Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about the brand new Beauty Blender foundation. This recently launched and I was so excited to try it out. So I'm going to do a full day wear test today. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, let's get into it. This is called the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. I have it in the shade Blend 1.4, which is a tad too light for me, so I think I'm going to grab a darker shade when it comes back in stock. A lot of the shades are sold out right now. This is the packaging of it, and so first, let's talk about the packaging. This overall, I think is so innovative. I haven't seen a foundation with packaging quite like this. I really like on the back of it, it has this little switch and it locks. So I think that that is amazing. It does have this frosted glass on the back as well, which sometimes that's really accurate with the color and sometimes it's not. And then this is the pump. So the front of it looks like this, and it just has this like caved in area that you can put your beauty blender, which I have this Eco Tool sponge, kind of like the same thing, same idea, that basically the pump pumps out the foundation right here, so you just unlock it and then pump out the foundation, and it pumps into that little caved in area, and then you can use your sponge to pick it up and apply it. So the actual idea of the packaging I think is amazing. The one gripe I have about it is, say you've used up all of the foundation, then you're left with this, and it's kind of dirty. Like right inside of here, there's a little bit of foundation, and this you can just wipe up. Still, I don't want to have to wipe it up, but right in here, I am so weird about keeping my makeup clean. I wish I had another foundation in front of me, but I don't. Honestly, no matter what it is, like this will look completely clean all the time. I just used this last night. Everything that I use, I try to make sure that it's clean. My toothpaste does not have junk all over the lid. It snaps perfectly every time. Like, I'm just somebody that likes to keep products like this clean. So that part of it is kind of gross to me, but the actual idea of the packaging I think is amazing. You don't have to use your hand and get your hand dirty. And it's more sanitary, I think, because you'll just wipe this down with like a makeup wipe or something and it will be clean again. But I love the actual switch of it. The packaging is a bit bulky, but still, really, really like it. And it is glass, just so that you guys know. Okay, so it comes with 1 fluid ounce and it's $40. And I just have the Sephora website pulled up so that I can kind of read the claims of it. It says that it is a weightless liquid whip foundation with a multi-dimensional velveteen matte finish that wears for up to 24 hours. The best foundation is the one you can't see at all, with a bare skin feel, yet completely full coverage. This revolutionary weightless whipped liquid glides and bounces easily, so it never looks cakey or fake, no matter how little or how much you layer on. Developed with an exclusive high-speed hyper whip process, this silky smooth formula is whisked into light as air texture for unparalleled blendability, no pro skills required. So this comes in 32 shades, which I know that it kind of got dragged online for their shade range. I think the beauty industry overall is trying to expand and be more inclusive overall. So hopefully they will come out with some more shades. I have mine in the shade 1.4, like I said, and it is a little bit light for me. I applied this with a sponge, obviously, because it's the Beauty Blender foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead, insert the footage of me applying it, and then I will do some check-ins with you guys throughout the rest of the day to see how it wears. I finished up the rest of my makeup. It is 12:23. I always do this with my phone. 12:23. I got a bit of a later start doing my makeup today, but that's okay. I'm going to update you guys through the rest of the day and share some updates and see how it wears. So far, I will say that I really like this. It's sitting on my face really, really nicely. I think the rest of my makeup went on top of it really nicely. It was definitely too light for me, so I put a lot of bronzer on, trying to like make it match a little bit more. I, again, got the shade 1.4, so I think I was looking at it and the next one up with neutral undertones is 2.1, which is out of stock right now. So I think I'm going to grab that one when it does come back in stock. But so far so good. I think that it looks really, really gorgeous on the skin, and we will see how it wears. Okay guys, it is 2:30. I always do this. 2:30. Yes. And I think it looks really good. My skin looks amazing still. I have marks because I had sunglasses on for the past hour, but so far, so good. I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Okay guys, it is 4:43 and I feel like my makeup looks really good minus these like indentations. I've been sitting outside in the sun for the past couple of hours, so I've been like sweaty and disgusting basically, and I haven't done any touch-ups or anything, so I knew that it was gonna rub off where my sunglasses were just because I've been sitting outside obviously sweating. So I think it looks pretty good still. All right guys, it is 9:35. So I've had this foundation on for about 9 hours, and I will say overall I'm really, really impressed with it. So I was out in the sun all day, which look at this burn I got. I was wearing this high-necked tank all day, and so now I have like this really stupid sunburn. So anyway, I was out in the sun all day, so I had sunglasses on, so I can tell that my foundation is rubbed off in this area, which I fully expected. It has broken up just a little bit. You can see just a tiny bit of redness peeking through here. But other than that, I think that it looks really, really good still. I am not oily. I didn't touch up or put anything on my face since the very first time I put my makeup on. No powder, I didn't blot, I didn't do anything. So the fact that I'm normal, sometimes oily, and was in the sun all day, I feel like I don't look oily. I mean, I have definitely like a little bit of a dew, but I think that it definitely kept me pretty matte all day. I will say I don't think my skin looks perfect right now, but I was in conditions that I wouldn't be in every single time I wore this foundation. Like if I was just out working or running errands or wore it out for a night or wore it to an office for a day, it would be different than like literally spending 6 hours outside in the sun in the middle of the summer. So yeah, you can take that however you want, but I do think that there's definitely some imperfections right now, and I was expecting that, but I think considering the conditions that I was in today, I think it looks absolutely beautiful still, and I am really impressed with it. I'm definitely going to pick it up in a darker shade because the shade was definitely really light for me and I had to bronze up quite a bit. But yeah, I am excited about this. I think this is gonna be one of those foundations that quickly becomes my everyday foundation, and this is something I can see myself traveling with and just getting a ton of use out of. So I'm super excited about it. That is everything for this video. Let me know down below if you are planning on trying it out, or maybe you already ordered it. I know it's out of stock in a lot of colors online right now, but I'm sure that they are planning a restock very soon. So I will link it down below in case you want to take a look at the website and the shades and all of that. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.